Welcome, family. This your girl, Faith with Success. I'm bringing you another message today in regards to some of the questions I get from some of my previous clients, some of my current clients, and just people just messaging me in general with these questions. So, the question for today was, can you go and get a car under your business name if you just open up your business? No. Because the first thing you have to do, if you just got your EIN today and you get your LLC a couple days later or next week, no. So, if you have had it, let's say for 6 months, then yes, there's a chance. But if you had it for 6 months, don't try to go to Mercedes dealership trying to pull off in one of those big ball expensive Mercedes, because it ain't gonna happen. So the first thing you need to do, yes, get your EIN, get your LLC. You have to have all your paperwork together before you go to the dealership. So I encourage you, and what I do for my clients, I've already got a connection. So you reach out to whatever dealership in your area. Say for instance Ford are really good with giving out vehicles under your business name. But you guys remember, when you go in and you do this, not only that you got to have your paperwork together, but be prepared. There's no more 350 car payments. At least, I wouldn't go in there unless I had a 350 car payment. But when you're going in there trying to purchase a vehicle under your business name, be prepared. You're going to have commercial insurance. Commercial insurance is very expensive. And insurance as it is already going up because of the economy. Then you have to be prepared to be sure whatever bank that particular dealership is going to go through. So you make sure that you have all your questions wrote down and ready to ask these questions. Hey, what bank are y'all going through? Now, I will say I'm in the state of Texas, so I just had one of my clients that went through the Toyota dealership, and they wanted the Tundra. But I reached out to the people I know at my local Toyota dealership. Now, Toyota do have a thing going on now. Like if you go and they wanted the Tundra, they got a Tundra for 0% interest rate. But mind you, the payment is a little, higher. So you must be prepared and make sure you're financially able to make that payment. But they will give you a 0% interest rate because that's what the dealership got going on. So you be sure when you call whatever dealership you want to go to, Ford, Mercedes, Kia, you ask all these questions. Make sure you have all your paperwork and your documents for your business. So when you go in and ask them like, hey, what kind of deal can I get? Do not walk out of there without a deal. I never go into the dealership and don't come out with a deal. So, and don't go in there if you're not prepared to make these monthly payments. Because again, the monthly payments probably going to be high. And then you got to look at it. The insurance, because you got to do commercial insurance, the insurance is going to be higher. So you have to ask yourself, am I prepared to pay this? Or can I afford to pay this? Don't stop looking at everything you see on the internet. Just because people are pulling up at these dealerships and they showing all these, videos where how they got, they, favorite car or the car that they always wanted. That don't mean you have to go do it. That's a trend. Most of the time, go back and watch all these videos of these junkyards or whatever they want to call them, where they actually show all these people who turn in their cars. These cars are all these repossessions. So I say this to say, and I educate my clients. I don't try to sell them something. I don't try to sell them a dream. I educate them. I'm in finance and been in finances for years. And again, I don't do what monkey see, monkey do. That ain't me. Ain't never been me. So I say all this to say, again, I'm not going on nobody's dealership, pulling off the dealership lot, paying $1,500 for a car payment and another $500 a month in insurance. I think it's a sin and a shame. Kudos to whoever do it. But again, go in there and get what you know that you can afford to do. Stop being gullible and fascinate over people that you see on the internet that you see that think that they got this lifetime. Most of the time, those people cannot afford those car payments. So that's why they started getting on him, and scamming y'all. But that's a whole nother different video. But still, do not go to the dealership and get something you can't afford. So again, you contact whatever dealership that's in your local area. If you just started off your business, don't try to go to Mercedes, dealership. Call Ford, call Kia, call Toyota, and ask them these questions. And when you go there, make sure you got all your paperwork and everything in order, and you make sure that you can afford to make that payment. You go in, you negotiate your deal. Everything is up for negotiable. And it's so many cars now that are being repossessed, you're going to negotiate your deals because they ain't selling no cars like that. They got too many cars that people have voluntarily repossessed. Trust me. And you see it all over TikTok. So again, yes, you can purchase a car under your business name, but be prepared. Don't try to get your EIN today and your LLC next week and try to go do it. No, you need to wait 3 to 6 months. And when you go, don't try to go straight to the Mercedes dealership. Go to Ford, Toyota, Kia, one of those dealerships, and make sure you negotiate your rate, negotiate your price. Me, I wouldn't put off that lot unless it was 0% interest rate. I don't care what they say. You gonna give me 0% interest rate? I'm out of here. Y'all need my business. I don't need y'all business. You understand what I'm saying? They the ones got all those cars sitting up there. People ain't buying cars like they used to because the economy is just too bad. So you can negotiate your deal. So don't go in there and be gullible and let these people slap you in the face with no $1,500 car payment and you're going to have a $500-600 a month car insurance. To me, again, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's a sin and a shame that people run around here with these $1,500 and a month car payment and a $500 car insurance. I think it's just a sin and a shame. But anyway, that's my opinion. So anyway, I just want to put that out there because those are some other questions that I've been getting. I hope this helps somebody. You guys, don't forget to pray. Don't be too proud to pray because prayer changes things. Follow me for more tips.